and welcome back to Stoneblock 2. This is Purple Monkeys. In the last episode we were looking at making the mob farm a little bit better. It does seem to be working quite well, but I'm still not sure whether everything has a chance to be pushed into that witch water before it dies. But I've been doing a lot of AFKing, so just standing way over there waiting for mobs to spawn and then die. And we have got a few nice things that have come into this chest here, and I thought we could maybe open these up together. As you can see as well, I did work on making the chickens. I did need to get a few dyes for these as well, so I've been a little bit busy and I've taken away a few of these ground traps that weren't working as well. Yeah, but I'm not really using those now, to be honest, so I'm just going to leave those there for a little while. To get the dyes, some of them I just used the manure on the grass. So let's have a look at, you can use bone meal as well, but we've got a lot of manure coming in, so there you go. So just right click on the grass and that will put down some grass and some flowers, and you can vein mine that all up and you should get lots of different coloured flowers, just the yellow and the red ones mainly. So I did that for a little while and then I realised that I needed brown, so I had to go and sieve. So I had to change this out to put a string sieve down here because I needed some cocoa beans, and then with the cocoa beans I put them on a jungle sapling. So I twerked until the jungle sapling grew, and then I put the cocoa beans on the tree and they grow, and you can use the manure on those as well if you want them to grow quicker. So cocoa beans, so you just right click and they grow like that, and then the manure, just right click on there and they grow as well. So it's a very quick, easy way of getting brown dye. Yeah, so what we could do then while we're here with the chickens is we could see what all these chickens look like. So we'll start with a flint chicken. There you go, here's a sand, and here's a bone white. Oh, okay, we didn't get the bone white. Here is a cactus. No, we didn't get the cactus either. Okay, let's start putting them down in the nest. Wonder if we can make some more nests. Is that light turned on? That should be turned on. It's really hard to tell sometimes. There we go. So some of these work just by chucking them on the floor and some of them don't. So I don't want to have to keep redoing these eggs. So let's pick up the, whatever this is, flint chicken, and put them in there. So we're gonna need a lot more roosts. And again, I can do that all off camera. You don't need to see that. You've seen me create a few of those already. And yeah, we'll just keep looking out for these eggs hatching, and then we'll create some roosts and put them away. Don't like them hanging around. Let's make one last roost for this chicken. So just checking we don't have any in there, which we don't. I think it just needs a lot of hay. Okay, so do we have that? Yes, we do. We'll do as many as we can actually, because we're probably going to end up with quite a few. Did that work? I don't think we can even craft one, so we don't have enough hay bales, and I don't think we have enough planks. So let's make a few more hay bales. Okay, let's go get some more hay. So, sorry, wheat, not hay. That should be easy enough. Thought we'd have more than that, but never mind. Let's make, oh yeah, so we've already got loads of hay bales down here. So what are we missing? Just the planks. Okay, so we can make planks. That should be easy enough. Do we have any logs in here? Yep, so let's right click that to get that out and just convert all of that. Actually, we don't want to convert all of it, we'll end up with loads. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see how many of these. So let's put the planks and the hay in there. Why is it saying we can't make one? That is bizarre. Oh, it's saying we can't make a stack, which is fine. We can make 4 and we can make 8. So we've made 8 there. Right. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go in here and just stack those on top. Where are you, little chicken? There we go. And now we've got sand in there. It's very dark over here. Let's put a little torch there. Okay, so that was the chickens, and I'm just going to keep on top of that. Every time I think about it, I'll put another one in there, and I'll go back and I'll make the one that or the 2 that I broke on the floor. And then we can start breeding, but I think we should get a couple of rewards for those. So what do we get for a log chicken? We get an entity detector. Okay. For the sand chicken we got a builder. For the flint chicken we got an item magnet, and that's it. Okay, so we must have lost a couple of chickens, which we know about. Alright, so let's have a look. I'm just trying to think what else I changed. Oh yes, I stopped this from working because it was creating so many resources and we don't need all of them. As you can see, we're doing really well on ores, so we can just turn that on again just by putting the GPS markers back in here. I took them out because we don't need to keep it running. If you need to know where these GPS markers are pointing to, by the way, you can right click on here and turn on the preview. So click on that. It says preview rendered, and you can see red lines. Now you have to be quite careful about how you move. I'm sticking quite close to this node so you can see where they're going to, but as soon as I move away you can't see the lines, so you have to be very careful about where you move, and you get an idea as to where they are. So I can see there's 2 up there, so that'll be these 2 here, and if I go back again you can see there's 2 in the floor, so that'll be the compressor, and so that's the compressor here, and the furnace. Okay, if you're not sure, what I usually do is take them all out and then set them all up again, just the ones that I want, and that seems to work. Okay, this has been ticking along as well. It's just producing plastic, and yeah, every now and again I'll come and I'll take out the plastic. But as of yet, we don't really need to use it. We're still waiting for that drop of evil. Oh, let's put all those rewards away as well, and those dyes. We're getting very low on space as well, so we're going to have to think of something to do for that as well soon. You can compress the stacks as well though, so don't forget to do this every now and again. It's not that clever. Sometimes it will put 2, like a block of 10 and a block of 12 on separate stacks. So if you combine the stacks, then it means you're saving a little bit of space. So we saved one stack there. So let's put all these away. Yeah, we're running out of space, so we'll have to look into that very soon, I suppose. Okay, so but for now, yeah, we're trying to get this mob farm to work. We just need that 1 drop of evil. That's all I'm waiting for. I mean, it does seem to be working. We're just not getting that skeleton to drop. So we've got a skeleton skull. We're getting bows. We're getting some good crates as well, and some good armor. Oh, that was the other thing as well. I picked up an obsidian chest plate. It was very damaged when I got it. It came off one of the mobs in the farm. But because I've got this bauble on me, this repair talisman, it is amazing. It's actually restored it to full durability. So yeah, that's amazing. Look at that as well. So health points is 800. So it gives me 4 armor toughness and 12 armor. So that's a very, very good chest plate. So I'm quite pleased about that. So what I might do as well is every now and again I'll come down here and check these, and if I've got anything really good, like this pair of leggings, I'll just take them out. Yeah, we'll take the sword as well, and I'll just put them on. So let's have a look at these. So iron leggings are worth 5, lapis are worth 6, and if I take them off and put them on, you can see that the durability is going up. So it's a maximum of 195, it's on 23 right now. So yeah, that bauble is amazing, definitely recommend it. The sword is 1.6 and 6 attack damage. The iron one is 1.6 and 6 attack damage. Durability is 250. Durability is 200. So okay, I'm going to put the lapis sword back in. I don't really need that. Okay, and I'll put the iron leggings in there for now. Right, so let's have a look and see what we get from these crates. So obviously the clay loot crate is just clay. Not bothered about that one just yet. Common is okay. Epic is good, and legendary is really good. Rare, well, I'm not sure what like level these are. So is epic better than legendary? I would have thought so, possibly. And then rare is slightly worse than legendary. Let's have a look. And then we've got the uncommon. Let's start with uncommon. We've got 6 of these. Okay, so right click and we get a fluid cow for water and redstone. Horse bait and brick. A water bucket and compressed flesh block. That's difficult to say. Resonating redstone crystal and Certus quartz crystal. These are all fairly basic rewards. A water bucket again, storage upgrade for drawers, inferium essence and soul sand. Okay, not that good. Let's try the rare crate. A lava fluid cow. Okay. Oh, we get a reward for that as well. So we haven't even started the fluid cows yet. Let's see, that's that one. What do we get? We got a 2 times double layer capacitor. Okay. I'm sure that'll come in handy for something. All right, let's have another look in here. We've got a legendary loot crate. And what is that? A reinforced obsidian, witherproof. Oh, we got 16 of those. Okay, excellent. All right, that'll come in handy if we're fighting the wither. And the epic loot crate. We've got 2 of these. Diamond leggings. Nice. And a brewing stand. Also nice. Okay, so the leggings that we've got on, we've got +6, durability 195. These are +6 and +2, and durability of 495. So let's take those off, put those on. Okay, and we can put those leggings in here again. Let's have a look at the common loot crates. So ocelot bait, clownfish, lime chicken egg, that'll come in handy. Raw chicken, raw salmon, Bam's pineapple pizza. Okay, food is good. Ink black chicken egg, raw fish, cyclic building scepter and a mushroom, or 4 mushrooms, pig bait and sponge. Excellent. So we've got so much loot. We've run out of space. Let's put some of this away. We're just going to put it in here for now. Got all sorts of things from this. We'll keep, no, we don't need to keep the food. We don't need to keep any of this really. I don't want to fill that up too much though, but we are running out of space in our inventory as well. Yeah, we could do with having a bigger, I mean that's a double chest down there, but we could do with having a bigger one down there for loot. Or even maybe having some drawers or something over here. Or maybe, I know you can make crates in this as well, can't you? Oh, yeah, we got another reward as well for that water cow. So that's a resonant exchanger. Okay, all right, so you can make crates. There you go, there's crates here. So a small storage crate, medium, and then large. So that has 117 slots for items. That's 234. And then 351. Let's see how we can make a small storage crate. And then you can upgrade. So small storage crate, can we make one of those? So we need a wood casing, which we've got. And then I think we need some more chests. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we just need 3 more chests, but not a trap chest. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's going to make 1 storage crate. So if we put that on the floor, let's have a look and see how big that is. There you go. So it's much bigger than a double chest, which I think would be about this many items, or even less, maybe this many. So yeah, that's going to come in handy. Let's see how we make an upgrade. So we need, we need to make a medium storage crate. So we need to make another small one. Okay, so that's a small one. Wood casing rather. Let's make some more chests. How many of these can we make? Just the 2. So we're going to need to get some more wood. So let's go get some more wood. Right, that should be enough. We probably shouldn't do this down here because we're stopping the mobs from spawning, being so close. Let's go back over here and do it over here, and then at least they're going to spawn. And we're just waiting for that one skeleton to go in the witch water and then get pushed onto the spikes and leave a drop of evil. That's all we're waiting for, but it's taking its time. Okay, so let's see. We want to make some more planks. So we don't want to use that wood. We want to use the wood we've already got, which is here. Let's make a lot of wood. Okay, so now we need to make a lot of chests. Let's make as many as we can. Okay, and then still not got enough planks. That's because I've just used them all for the I've used them all for the chests. So let's put them back in there. That's a stack worth. Right, so this is another small crate. So now we've got a small crate. Oh, okay. So we needed to make a medium one, not a small one. Oh yeah, but we need a small one to make a medium. Alright, it's like those Russian dolls, isn't it? Okay, alright, a void crystal block. Do we really need a void crystal block to make that? To make a medium crate? How do we make a void crystal block? Void crystals, which are blocks of coal. Yeah, so we could do that. That's easy enough. So let's have a look. I know we have coal. Oh, actually, we don't need to take it all out, do we? So we're just making blocks of coal, so it should be just like that, yeah. And we need 8 of those, don't we? Or is it 9? Let's make 9. And then we need to go use the, oh, I forgot. Oh, let's turn off that as well while we're down here. We don't want those lines popping up all the time. Okay, so we're using this atomic reconstructor. So let's stand over this side and drop them out of the inventory. Press on the button. And these are void crystals. Yeah, void crystal blocks. Okay, so to make a medium storage crate, you need those in the corners. Let's go back and do it through the inventory. And There we go, we have a medium storage crate. So we could use the upgrade on the small one, or we could just, I mean, we've got a medium crate. I'm not sure why you would want to upgrade when you've already got one. I suppose if it's got contents in it, then you would need to do that, but for us I don't think we need to upgrade. So we've got a small one. Let's see what we get for that. 4 watermills. Okay, we could have done with those earlier, never mind. And a void ore miner controller tier 1. That's going to be useful. If I did try doing this for in the last time I played Stormblock 2 and it didn't work, but the theory behind it is really good, and it means you never ever need to mine. You can just switch that on and it will do all the mining for you. But mine didn't work, so we could have another go at making one of those, but we could do that much later. So let's have a look at what a medium crate looks like. And you've got pages here, so you can flick between pages. So it's twice as big as the small one, I think. Okay, let's have a look. What do we need to make a large one? Okay, so it needs the medium one in the middle, and then empowered void crystal blocks. Okay, we don't have an empowerer. I'm not sure I want to get into that right now. It's not too hard to do, and I don't think the empowerer is too hard to make. But yeah, I'm not sure about getting into the empowerer right now, and I think that the medium chest is going to be big enough for us anyway. So for now, what we can do is just go replace this double chest down here. Maybe I'll put some piping down as well to get it out of the floor, so I don't have to keep going down there. Did we get that drop of evil? Nope, we got another common loot crate. No, for now I'm just going to put it down there. Right, everything is good. Everything is going to spill all over the floor, so what I'll do is I'll use this small crate, put that here, and just get everything out of my inventory. Just put everything away. I need the axe though, so I'll keep that out. Right, let's break this up and put everything in here. Right, going to need the pickaxe as well to get down to the very bottom. Okay, there we go. Right, so we're putting the medium crate. Where did I put that? There it is. Putting that underneath here. Hopefully it should go in there. Let's just check. Yeah, brilliant. So that's working okay. Let's put the bricks back. I think I have some stone here. I can replace that as well. There it is. Okay, so we don't actually need to put a slab down there. We can put that there. Okay. Let's just sort all this out. Right, I'm just going to sort this out and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so that's me all sorted out. So we've picked up a couple more chickens, or one chicken at least, and I hear the other one clucking around, so I'm assuming, yep, there he is. We can't pick him up just yet. I'll try and right click with him, and yeah, he's too small to be picked up yet. So what we can do though is we can put down the yellow egg in there for that one to grow. So we've got to put up with him doing his duck noises for a little while, his chicken noises. Okay, right, so we're trying to get that one last drop of evil, and I don't think it's working that well. So I mean, we could try a few things. We could try turning off the fans, turning off the spikes, and just letting the skeletons spawn, and then using the fans to push them, when we're ready. So like not an automated approach. I don't think skeletons are spawning that often for me here. We could do like a redstone contraption where there's trapdoors, and we could drop them into the witch water from the trapdoors and then kill them. We could put the spikes underneath. That's another option. We could test that, I suppose, to see if that would work. But really, I mean, do we need to be working on making the mob farm any better, or is there better things that we could work on? We are desperately running out of storage right now, so maybe we should have a look at other storage options. Now I know we can do the inscriber route, so we could build the computer, and that would give us a lot more storage. So how about we start getting into that? I think that'll be our next route really. So let's have a look. What do we need to make an inscriber? So we need iron, a fluix crystal, and some sticky pistons. Now the fluix crystal you drop in water, I think, is it? Drop a fluix seed made from fluix dust and sand into a puddle of water. To make the process faster, add crystal growth accelerators. Okay. So we need to make crystal growth accelerators, and I think you can put 4 of those around the puddle of water. So it kind of looks like what we're doing over here. Oh, not over here. Where is it? Over here with the our plastic production, so our latex coming out of here. So if we imagine that in the middle here is the water, and then around each of these faces of the water we've got the accelerators, then that should hopefully make the fluix seed grow quicker. It does usually work. I do remember vaguely doing this last time, and it did work okay. So we could start doing that. But what I think we'll do is we'll leave it there for this episode. I'm just going to keep, I'm going to go right against the wall here and just keep my computer running just for a little while longer, just hoping that we're going to get that skeleton to spawn. And then I'm going to rush over there, switch on the fans, make sure I get them in the witch water, and then I'm going to flick the switches on for the spikes, and hopefully he's going to drop a drop of evil, and then we don't have to faff about with it anymore. We can build a lovely automated mob farm shortly. But for now, yep, we'll leave it here, and in the next episode, unless I've thought of something else by then, we will start working towards the inscriber. So I will catch you in the next episode.